Anytime future tech comes up, cars are always in the picture, and you've got to see what Honda has in store. They're calling it augmented driving concepts. Honda's taken a different approach when it comes to drivers who still want to drive from time to time. And it's all about the steering wheel. A woman is driving down the road in her futuristic Honda when something catches her eye. She gently swipes the top of the steering wheel, which apparently kicks on self-driving mode so she can snap a picture of something with her very antique camera. As Honda describes it, the steering wheel is all you need. Pat the steering wheel twice to start the car, pull the wheel to slow down, and push it to accelerate. You get the idea. There's supposed to be 8 modes between fully autonomous and manual control, which makes Honda's steering wheel concept sound more like a video game controller. I'm not sure I'd feel safe swiping my steering wheel to give it control the same way I delete an email on my phone. One wrong swipe on an email, it's pretty easy to recover from. But in a car, well, that's a different story. Okay, do everything steering wheels might never happen, but there's a lot of modern car tech that actually becoming mainstream, like heads-up displays, or HUDs for short. If you're not familiar, HUDs displays show your speed and maybe some other things like directions right on your windshield and right within your line of sight. This keeps your eyes on the road. I have a HUD in one of my cars, and I'll tell you, it's just terrific. Now a Chinese company wants to turn your entire windshield into a heads-up display. Full-on augmented reality that'll overlay text, graphics, animations, such as warning you about upcoming obstacles or pedestrians. It's a windshield-sized transparent display that uses light field technology. In addition to useful info, this HUD can also display digital avatars and even entertain passengers by overlaying movies and shows right onto your windshield. So let me get this straight. A windshield covered in graphics, animations, and entertainment for your passengers that's supposed to help you keep your eyes on the road? Yeah, sounds perfectly safe to me. All right, hopefully the full-on windshield AR doesn't land you, I'd say, a trip to the hospital. But if it does, your doctor might soon be using similar tech. The FDA has just approved new future tech called the X-Vision system, which is supposed to be the first of its kind for use in surgeries. It's an augmented reality image guidance system from a company called Augmetics that, in essence, gives surgeons X-ray vision. Here's how it works. A doctor wears a wireless headset that has a transparent AR heads-up display. Another device, a marker, is placed on the patient that allows the surgeon to get a 3D visualization of the patient's spine through the skin and tissue in their heads-up display. So the surgeon can see the patient and how they should navigate their tools without having to look at a separate screen. It now has FDA clearance. Augmetics is taking orders for the X-Vision system and expects to begin distributing these headsets in early 2020. They'll cost tens of thousands of dollars, which is still cheaper than a conventional surgical navigation system that a lot of medical facilities currently use. Just another reason to always be honest with your doctor, because now they actually, really see right through you. All right, aside from soldiers in combat situations, they're using electronics such as drones, phones, radios, night vision equipment, and more. And just like electronics you use, these only work if they're charged. Well, you're not going to find random power outlets in the battlefield, so they've been looking for other ways to keep the power on besides just carrying up, say, 20 pounds of batteries, which is what the soldiers already do. So the U.S. Army is working with a company called Robotic Research to develop a future tech device that would keep those electronics up and running. We're talking about boot insoles that generate electricity with every step a soldier takes. So when someone is wearing a modified boot takes a step, the pressure from the heel causes a small mechanism in the insole to turn on a miniature generator that in turn creates an electric charge. The tech also lets the Army commanders track soldiers in places where normal GPS just doesn't work. Boots on the ground that'll charge everything, well, at least it's free of charge. Hey, thanks for watching. Now, a few things. Don't forget to click the like button and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. And for more digital know-how, check out all these other great links.